Thank you. YouTube, Facebook, good evening. No, good evening. Uh, I have a father that will never fail me. We have a father that will never fail us. I greet you all over the world. We are happy today. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Very happy. I want to thank my Igbanke brothers and sisters home and abroad, great Igbanke elders worldwide. I am so very happy. Igbanke, Igbo, Kwenu, hey. Oyarerume o, Ibu Igbanke ni mo sì, èrè náà dá mẹ́rù rí o, ìyàrá rẹ̀ mẹ́ o. I dey very happy this today. The Igbanke, Oba of Benin, say he suspend the 6 traditional ruler in Igbanke land. I call their traditional rulers. I make video concerning them. Please, if you can hear me more than right, yes. Can you go hear me? YouTube, can you hear me? Una do well. Una no see the happen for Igbanke. Igbo kwenu, kwezenu, kwezenu. I am very happy to give una updates today. When the Oba Benin write letter, I say suspend traditional ruler wey dey for the whole 7 local government for Edo South. Igbanke, wey Ogbomu their mama from come, there be 6 traditional ruler wey dey there. There be king. They call am local language king. As there be 6, I call 3 of them for phone. I tell them say this Oba of Benin is a very funny person. Make una no fall for im trap. Una be Igbo speaking people. I ask them, na Oba of Benin appoint una for there? They said no. Na Oba of Benin na im create the kingdom? They said no. Na Oba of Benin born una papa? They said no. How una take relate to Oba of Benin? Na im create una language? They say no. I am very happy. I am a history. I'm so happy. I say, look, when I take be ame, person wey you fit beat, then you collect your wife. You know wetin go happen now? I told the Igbanke traditional ruler, say, look, I know the Oba of Benin, I know how he operates. We have been in court for 6 years, from lower court to Supreme Court. I know him. As he say he suspend una, on the normal ground, he no get right to traditional ruler, no get right to suspend traditional ruler. Never happen for anywhere for Nigeria before. I beg them say the same Oba go still send some of una family, some of una town people come in, dey come talk say na wrong suspension. Make una come meet Oba, make una come beg. Make una no go beg o. If una beg, una identity is forever. Igbanke kwenu, Igbanke kwenu, Na here there I tell the traditional rulers and the people of Igbanke. They say no concern the Oba. The Oba come share letter give them. The Igbanke People Association, the Ika Association, the Igbo branch, Ika branch, Igbanke, they do meeting together. Hey, Igbanke, if Oba of Benin know say e get 5 heads, make e go use police to arrest any traditional ruler for Igbanke, they go block Benin Lagos, Benin Agbo roads. President Tinubu go hear am. At that time, they go come know say the Oba of Benin say wetin I dey talk so those times na truth. Na there they go now. So the good people of Igbanke, na God go bless una. The ancestors of Idu, your ancestor of Igbanke, the ancestors of Igodomigodo, the ancestors of your forefathers. We bless the Igbanke, we bless the great Igbanke Union and the association worldwide. Na God go continue to dey bless una. Wetin Ogbomu, the slavery Ogbomu dey put una, God Almighty will use una take free una sef from slavery as God don free una sef. Una know wetin happen for Igbanke? As I discuss with dem finish, dis una dey hear me for YouTube more than dat years. Dem come go do meeting with their union, their people, their diaspora, all of dem. Their people vex. If the Oba of Benin dey enslave Benin people, must he enslave the Igbo as the Igbo people slave to the Oba? That is the question we should be asking. If the Benin people decide to be your slaves, does that mean the Igbo people will also be your slaves? My greatest happiness in my life, even though I die today, for the people of Igbanke to stand to their rights, for their fundamental human rights, to defend their identity. I'm proud. Sure, the Igbanke people should accept me as an Igbanke man. I love the Igbanke people so much. I think they will give me a woman to marry from there. Solomon. They should also give me a wife to marry from Igbanke. You people are very, look the way they're united. You know what happened? Oba Benin say suspend traditional ruler for Edo South. Igbanke people get 6. The people of Igbanke wey dey for abroad, they have union, they have association, all of their home and abroad, both Igbo, they join hands together. The money wey government suppose to dey pay the traditional ruler wey Oba Benin dey chop, na only him wan dey chop am. Our money our money, traditional ruler money Oba Benin dey chop am nyaga. He dey chop am nyafu. He say na him be kingdom for Nigeria. They no dey see kingdom for Nigeria. So at the end of the day, the Igbanke people say they go dey pay their traditional ruler the money every month. Igbanke, I'm so proud of you. You are not a slave. Please, YouTube, una dey hear me na that yes. You no be slave. Igbanke, Igbo Igbanke, and God will bless una. Should I go buy land for Igbanke? I will build house in Igbanke. Brave, beautiful people. Please, YouTube, can you hear me right yes on the comment section? That they hear me right yes. YouTube, can you hear me right yes? Wetin happen now be saying my mind just sweet. Imagine later, my head is full of happiness. I mean, I just close the video when I go sleep. Igbanke, and God will bless una generation. See people dey make noise. Come and see united people. They write letter go give Oba. Say as Oba be Oba, na so they be. As Oba be king, na so they be king. They no be chief to the Oba. Igbanke, I love you so much. My brain is just, me no God does this word dey kolo, yeah, not correct o. Na over happiness. I no feel zeal. Man, I don't know what's happy. All the signboard wey dey for Igbanke wey dey answer Benin, wey Oba Benin deceive their fathers for other Ogbomu there. All the Oba Kenzwa school, all those nonsense wey dey put for all these things, they remove all the signboards comot. all the palace wey already were voted dem dey write Onoje put. They remove all the signboard, they come write Obi, Eze Obi, Obi Eze Obi. They write Obi for all the names. Now dey hear me? Obi, so I talk is I don come out lately, man, not vex so. They try to flag off my TikTok today, I go dey show video. TikTok no dey like am like that. I know so many of una don sleep. Even sleep still dey my eye. But I say all the signboard o, both primary school dey name after Oba, all those kind thing for dey gbanke o. They uproot all of them, go throw all of them for dustbin. The traditional rulers wey the Oba Benin say im banned, say e suspend dem, say im don go gazette am for government house. Oba Benin, respect yourself. If you dey enslave the Benin people wey give you, wey dey look you, e no mean say you go cross your red line. Me and you get case for court. The court tell me say anything wey no get proof, me I no talk am. You suspend traditional ruler for Igbanke na proof. I get the documents wey take suspend dem. You no get right to suspend dem. Government no tell me say me I no talk truth. I want to warn Okpebholo. Even though you dey meet the Oba, make dem go allegedly, make dem go beg for you for Tinubu, don't allow the Oba Benin to use you to interfere in Igbo villages. Oba Benin did not give birth to any of the Igbo traditional ruler in Igbanke. It was their forefathers. They inherited the throne from their forefathers. In any attempt for the Oba Benin to use you to intimidate or arrest any traditional ruler for Igbo lands, the whole Igbo will unite and you can never fight them. You know, say the Oba Benin can use you to come and do rubbish, but you have to respect yourself. My great Eastern nation. See what the Oba Benin is doing? Trying to rubbish the name of your son, Makomiza, governor, because of tribunal. Please double tap on the, what do you call it in English? On the TikTok, please, more than double tap. May not go shut my video, my TikTok down. More than double tap, more than double tap. Because they first give me red money today, I dey show video. I get some kind of video I'm supposed to show this time now. Time don't go, people don't sleep. Igbenke king, all their traditional rulers. They even post and say they get may I show now. May I show now. Not show some video here now. See, they even get festival what they want to do. See their festival. See, all the traditional rulers here. See, Oba Benin come unite the Igbo people and the Igbanke together. You see, so the Igbo, they be Igbo now. Igbanke Unity Festival. When I share this video, Igbanke Unity Festival, see I'm here. Igbanke. Okay. But we dey clap on for people. When I share this video, when I share that, when I do double tap, when I share the video, double tap. I am very happy. Tupac say, he say, I did sing that music. See, there is no one to express how I feel. I never keep secret, but all I say is real. Then I appreciate how the Igbanke people show me love. There is no way. He say, I never keep secret, but all I say is real. I appreciate how the Igbanke people stand for their rights. But there is no way I can speak. But all I say is to them, thank you. Today, I never expect unity from this very Igbanke. These are tribes that have been marginalized, that have been not only marginalized, that have been sidelined for many years because of the mistake Ogbemudia, former governor of Midwestern region and Bende State, made. And the people of Igbanke have been suffering for this for many years. Igbanke does not have any member representing them in the Edo State House of Assembly. Igbanke is sitting down in a very large land that contains natural gas and crude oil. I am happy today the Igbanke EDG Sons and others came out and said, look, if the Oba of Benin is collecting the money that belongs to their kings, they are up to the task, they will continue to pay the money to their own king. This double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. See the way the Igbo people show love. I said, look, I speak with the traditional ruler. I said, don't, you see, and they united. You see, they have a festival, Igbanke Unity Festival. Are we not doing the great thing? God is good all the days of our life. You can see it, Igbanke Unity Festival. Look at it here. Akiko Owa Social Cultural Group of Igbanke presents Igbanke Unity Festival. Igbanke. Igbanke no be Benin o. They even write down the way we take Imasuen. I hope you will respond to this. Look at it very well here. Please double tap. You see, all the kings will be there. You say Igbanke no be Benin. Mumu people. Dates 23rd April 2025. Time 9 a.m. I would be very happy for the Oba of Benin to bring police, since that Okpebholo have allegedly made the Oba of Benin as the governor of Edo State. Why is a ceremonial? We'll be very happy if the Oba of Benin will carry police there to go and arrest Igbo people and tell the whole world that he is the one that owns Igbo land. I swear to God, I will buy a flight ticket and go to Nigeria. If Oba of Benin try that nonsense, I think this time around, not by making noise on social media, the Igbo people, you said Ika people are part of your dialect. They are Igbo. You have Igbo in those states. I will not say anything bad about the unity of the Igbo people. This is time for the Igbo people to come out and show solidarity with your brothers. Solidarity forever. When Pharaoh was being warned, they say, according to the Bible, God warned Pharaoh, Pharaoh, let my people to be free. Pharaoh said, he said the music, I am that I am, I change it not. I am that I am, I change it not. Ogisu talk to Pharaoh of Edo State, Pharaoh, let Igbanke be free. Say not the hear words. He say fly, we not the hear word, he go follow what do you call am? Corpse enter grave. I am expecting the Oba of Benin to come and appoint Okao in Igbanke land. He said Okao. So the Igbanke people remove all the signboards that have Benin name in all their village. They remove all the signboards that bear Benin names. It was Elejawa who manipulated them. They have removed the signboard of the palace of their own. In the beginning, it was Obi. Elejawa deceived them. Today, they have made it very clear that they are not chief of the Oba. They are traditional ruler. They are equal with the Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin send a bill or send a letter to the governor to endorse that no traditional ruler, any other traditional ruler should go. It says it's treasonable felony. We are waiting for you, and I will be very here to dare the Oba of Benin. I dare the Oba of Benin. Say, look, you go to that Igbanke and come and put any Igbo traditional ruler in prison. If Ohaneze Ndigbo and the good people of Igbo land cannot come out and rise up and unite and 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 deal with that very moron that call himself Pharaoh. I think, and we know that the Igbo people are not united because this time around the Igbenke have so a unity. I said, look, they have fixed a date for their unity day. I dare the Oba of Benin to try himself and go there that very day. I think the repercussion will lead to the removal of the Oba of Benin and the abolishment of the Obaship in the history of that Edo State. What does not belong, you are not trying to form kingdom inside a state. The Oba of Benin is allegedly committing treasonable felony by trying to what? To overthrow the federal government of Nigeria. He is the one committing treasonable felony, allegedly. I am very happy. There is no way I can express how I feel today. Igbanke, look at the unity, the strength. Nobody from Igbanke went to go and collect money from Mobile Palace to come and betray their own people. I never see any Igbanke call the talk say, yes, so now Aba Abini born us, so will be slave, like those nuisance. You see the way they unite and unity. Not like the one that Igweben, that stupid Igweben no get come out. Where are you all the children of Baba? I ever born you. That moron. You see, this is how to know. These are traditional rulers. Even their own people gather together and say, look, that stupid rubbish the governor is doing, don't worry. We are going to be paying you. If anybody have any question, you can send your request and ask your question. I'm very happy. My God. Look what the bank people do. They show. May I even play some of their interpretation of honor. God, God in Ahelele. You see? I don't go just say upload this things for now. No need now. Now what I will send out for that for inbox. I'm just plan for that. I've been for the plan for now. I did very happy. Igbanke. More than consider they call unity. Please double tap. Cause unity, not be to betray person. Hey, this one is Sabo. This one be Sabo. You see Sabo for among the banker. All the traditional rulers, the six of them unite together. All the people that come from a banker, they unite together. They say they go dey pay their traditional rulers salary every month. As Oba Benin they collect the money that belongs to their traditional ruler, make it no worry. See how what is called unity, and they even make festival. Igbenke, what do you call it? You see, you see these people, they are shown to us that look, the upper Benin is just taking advantage of those people who don't have sense. I told you, do you see any Igbanke man, traditional ruler, go kneel down for Wapala say, traditional ruler Oba o, abeg o, we be slave o, or Viema o. It did not happen. No one happened. Now don't say Igbanke, now don't say you call unity. Anyi Anambra, say they fight for Igbo. Anyi Anambra, you say they fight for Igbo. The Oba of Benin, money wey belongs to Igbo traditional rulers, six of them, you dey chop am. I no hear am for your mind say you wan come fight for Igbo. So you are a princess of Igbo, you are fighting for Igbo. Why you don't come fight for Igbo now? Your own people are being oppressed, marginalized, And the people, the man who is marginalizing your tribe, you are hailing him, you are praising him. Come and see. Come and see, oh, come and see, come and see, oh. I know say many people don't sleep. Now they hear wetin we dey talk so. YouTube, are you now dey hear? Igbaike na we still dey oh. If you know you are from Igbaike or you are anywhere, you can send a request. If you have any question to ask, come ask. My greatest joy today is that you have given Igbaike victory. We lift, may I sing am? You have given us victory. We will lift him higher. Almighty God, we will lift him higher. Now see wetin dey happen. The Igbaike people came out and joined hands together, wrote a letter. You know, so when you write a letter, you dey degrade yourself. You are a fool. They wrote a letter and told the Oba Benin, say, look, we are a traditional ruler on our own. You are not the one who make us traditional ruler. It's our ancestor. We are not your children. They even talk say they are not the chief to the Oba. You see some of those morons, they run go Oba Palace, go dey need Aba o, talk me, we be your slave o, of Yemahi o. All of them don't come, but one of them will go kneel down, go dey beg. They call me. They call me, say, brother, you tell us make we no go. How una wan come do us now? The Oba of Benin does not forgive anybody. Benin and constant. Oba no dey forgive person. The Oba no dey make mistake. The Oba no dey renounce. So na go dey kneel down. I no know say the Oba no dey forgive. You see, they are already dey imagine me. All of them go sleep for ground, about 20 something of them. Una know say na abomination. Immediately they dey sleep for ground, they dey beg. Oba of Benin write letter go give governor, make governor and what do they call am, make gazette am, say they commit treason. Na jail now una wan go. When I go dey kneel down dey beg am na ozu. Una don go come back now. And they say they need 100,000 by themselves. Abi wopi. One until organize the event. Stupid people. Not still alive. Those people will not go. They are my friends. I told them personally, say, don't go there. Oh. This man is going to useless una. Those traditional rulers, all those Benin traditional rulers will not go. They are my friends. Am I denying it? Except those one want to become a fool among them. Oh. Look at what is happening in those states now. I hear rumor allegedly say the Oba have relocated to Abuja and Abuja now. They say they beg Tinubu. They even they try to see Tinubu, they beg Tinubu, make Tinubu ring the election. Now on the 8th of next month, April 8th, now the last date where they're supposed to announce results. Yeah, they never see announced results. They beg Tinubu. They beg Tinubu. Oh God. Èmi náà dá mẹ́mórí ọ́n, èyí mú bu ẹ̀rẹ̀, dòdò ẹ̀mẹ̀. You see, our Benin people, I was in Ghana, I was in Togo, I was in Benin Republic. We go to club, I say club, what do you call it? Beer parlor, what do you call it? Beer parlor, those were our guests, and shower house. Benin has it. What is our population? Not up to 2 million, but we are very mass. And even the deportation when they want to carry out for Germany, now Benin I be majority. The only prayer we are begging Tinubu, please allow the winner of that election to come. Oba Benin already declared himself now as a kingdom, which is illegal. It's treasonable felony. The Oba, allegedly, they say the Oba is in Abuja trying to see Tinubu so that they can ring the election. Your Excellency, don't ring the election. No. Don't listen to the Oba. Allegedly, don't leak you to Oshomole. Any attempt for you to listen to the Oba, your administration will be cut short. Yoruba people want to put pressure on Tinubu, make not come say this Oba and I come make Tinubu not rule 3 years old. I have foreseen it. Any attempt to upturn that result of that election, Nigeria will turn into a state of confusion. I know, I beg our Yoruba brothers, please give Baba Emilokan not to ring this election. I'm a prophet for good. Don't because of Oba, allegedly because of Oba, you say you want to ring election. Don't do it too. As you see markets, as we talk now, they say they Abuja. You know, see Okpewolo, the governor of Edo State, they need that. No be that one, no. He just the Abuja now. You go see run company, you go see run Okpewolo, you don't win election. You dey go church, you go dey dance for church, you go dey throw leg. You go dey say, Tinubu, 18/18. Tinubu, don't listen to the Oba. Allegedly, don't listen to Okpewolo. Because if you ring this tribunal, they say the message I hear they say make Tinubu ring and say nothing will happen. So nobody will protest. The Tony Kabaka will use Kente floor people enter house. Tinubu, the northern Nigeria, they watch you. This Edo State election will determine whether election will hold for 2027 or it no will hold. Is it the whole northerners they are watching you? You can go ahead and ring it. There is no election. Nigeria is now one party system. Any attempt to ring Edo State election, Nigeria will become one party system. You know the consequences of one party system. The free states. That's a big deal. Ask me what this man they do for Abuja. Everybody don't quiet. Ogiso. See my belly. Wadomo. Pharaoh don't relocate go Abuja or dey Abuja. Abuja just this so. I know people from America and Canada and Japan and they watch me now because rest people don't sleep. Americas, Canada, and Australia and Canada, because the people in Nigeria and Europe they don't sleep. I'm not gonna say love too much. Now a group of it did not surprise you now. Egbeman traditional ruler they involve himself for politics. He say he remove the remaining traditional rulers. He say na God. I mean I play the video for now. He say na him be God. Me I even play some. I know to your TikTok one of double time me no flag me for. One of double time me I play video for now. They go meet some of traditional rulers for inside. They say me they go kneel down. They go they beg Oba. The Oba Benin. They say the Oba Benin are God. Please can you double tap so that I can show you people this video. Double tap. One of double tap me they no go block me. Oh.
Yenigi, kneeling down on the Benin Palace gate to appease His Royal Majesty Ewa II Oba of Benin for forgiveness. In an attempt to portray their innocence, Yenigi, in a statement read by Victor Tiosa Ugigu of Ugoniye Kipuba, Dugdom, stated that it will be suicidal for one to wrestle with his personal God, represented by the Oba of Benin in their individual lives. He appealed that the Oba of Benin should have compassion and forgive their shortcomings. They avowed that they are prepared and willing to be loyal to His Royal Majesty Ewa II Oba of Benin. Who are comprehend, as our father, it is often said that the hand you use to beat a child is the same hand you use to draw him close to yourself. We wish to state here categorically that at no time did any of the Niji subscribe to any oath
Double tap.
to pay allegiance to the Omonoba Nephew of Ewa II CFR. We at no time swore to any oath not to visit the palace of the Oba of Benin or answer to any song or invitation by your Royal Majesty. We neither sworn to any other oath that we will not participate in any activities of His Royal Majesty in the palace of the Oba of Benin, nor swore to any oath not to pay traditional homage to the Oba of Benin. Your Majesty, sir, we humbly appeal to Your Majesty to temper justice with mercy and forgive us all. We are prepared and willing to appear before Your Majesty on your invitation.
Mayeran, 20 something of them go kneel down, go dey beg. Na the Oba Palace send them, they manipulate them, they go dey kneel down. They kneel down for road though, no be say na for Imperial Palace road wey motor dey pass. The video they disgrace them. And according to reliable source, allegedly say the Oba bin say forever and ever they are gone. Traditional ruler, don't see where Oba traditional ruler go dey remove traditional ruler. You know say me I even me I show now where me I show now. Now when make I show now wetin happen for government house where we rubber stamp governor. Na only me one I dey feel dey measure their name, dey measure their names. I no dey talk to Okpebolo, I no dey insult am, you know why? Because na this Oba and their group na dem run show allegedly, and dem run show take put am for there. For funny people. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. You know see wetin the bank people do? They say they no be Benin, they say they be Igbo.
The thing they pay me, but they're supposed to speak out before we, the thing they pay me. They pay me from my marrow. But I know if you do anything, now them supposed to speak
out. But you see what the bank people do now? The bank people wey dey for home and abroad, they can't gather themselves together. They can't donate money. The money wey the Oba Benin dey chop, that money wey no be you wey dey chop, they can't see they go dey pay the money to this traditional ruler by themselves with their own money.
Better.
By themselves, will not believe that one. All the Benin names, Erediawa, the father of this Oba, na him go dey deceive them that time many years. You know say your father not go school. You know say all these people don't dey go school. Never reach 100 and something years we go come. So now they all those Benin Oba Benin go dey put in name for different village school, all those things. They go remove all the signboard wey carry Benin name. They restore the name of Obi Az.
Yes, super. Oba is a bastard. I like that. That is a great news.
I am very happy. Not really that one they do. After they don't remove everything finish, they say they want to do Unity Festival. Igbanke Igbo Unity Festival. They even add Igbo journal. They say Igbanke not be Benin. They say we are Igbo. That's what they talk to. They say Igbanke is not Benin. Igbanke is Igbo. You see the way they did right time. I get this thing for you.
I don't see the flyer.
The two flyer, different flyer. All of them just come together.
Maybe I see one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now they do the Oba Benin they ask their king. I call their king today. The king.
You did too much. You made everybody.
Make the Oba Benin this thing get mind, make him go there on the 20 something of next month. Make him go there now and say yes. So
in fact,
make go arrest them.
I like all this awareness where they go on because everybody now I don't open. If they not be this thing where we just they do, Benin people won't just minimize.
Now Benin people they do and be the Oba and the group that they do, and not be Benin people they do, and Benin people are slave. You know, see them be slave. You know, see they go in the down just now. Slaves. Then you want set trap for the bike.
You get one where they ask questions. Say, for example, if your mother is on sick bed and Oba day on sick bed, and they give you one life, may you go give one person, may wake up. Say Ingo carry and go give Oba. May Papa die.
Na slave.
But these people don't get food.
But you see what the bank can do. You don't see unity. Nobody even betray themselves. Nobody say, this one na Sabo, this one na be Sabo. All of you unite.
It's true. Yeah, so I like that. I like that. I like that.
We are not waiting for the Oba now to say governor don't give am power, make it do otherwise. Make he go arrest one kid, make put am for prison. If he try and they will block that Benin on the road. Tinubu must come. I know that. Now, me I show you what. After they don suspend dem finish, 70 something of them, this is it do. Me I show you wetin he do. The over, the ban, you don't take the Benin people as fools. Me I show you something. Me I show you wetin he do. Make I play am for wetin. May I show you wetin. The Edo State that day for yesterday. For executive council meeting, governor, deputy governor, all the commissioners. See wetin the Oba Benin, see the wetin. May I show you. I dey come here press this thing my Bluetooth.
Okay.
May you see me for play when the video not much get volume.
Enjoy your music.
Bluetooth mode.
Edo State government has ratified this. Benin monarch Oba Ibuari II. Edo State government has ratified the suspension of over 70 Inegi in the Benin Kingdom. These Inegi were suspended by Benin monarch Oba Ibuari II due to their anti-palace and rebellious activities against the Oba and the traditional institution. The ratification was made during a state executive council meeting held on Tuesday at the government house in Benin City. At the conclusion of the meeting, the Commissioner of Information and Communication briefed journalists describing the action of suspending Enege as cultural coup d'etat.
Thank you very much, gentlemen of the press. ESCO, the Executive Council meeting held.
Now the commission and the talk so and the governor, all of them did there. The Oba of Benin now is not the governor of Edo State. Just more than the list, how stupid this Oba of Benin have turned the Benin people to become slaves in 21st century. Just listen, not verse, just listen, sir.
Held on Tuesday at the government house in Benin City. At the conclusion of the meeting, the Commissioner of Information and Communication briefed journalists describing the action of suspending Enege as cultural coup d'etat.
Thank you very much, gentlemen of the press. ESCO, the Executive Council meeting held today, the 25th day of March 2025, and two the decisions were taken, which we ratified. The first one has to do with the suspension by the Oba of Benin of some rebellious Eneges in the Benin Kingdom. Of course, you realize that that act, which was orchestrated by the last administration, by picking some Eneges and encouraging them to show rebellion, and the indices of this rebellion, critical issues there, they swore never to go to palace, show allegiance to the Oba, or any summons from the Oba to say no to it. And this is why the Oba suspended them. The chairman in council, being a man who knows what it is, and believe that the Oba is the repository of the right, the divinity, and the law, power of the Benin Kingdom.
This is stupid people.
I didn't hear in English. You say Oba of Benin is law, is divinity. Just see, is Oba of Benin is God for the Benin people. His law, his divinities. That is just how stupid a whole commissioner. I think this commissioner name will written. You see, this nonsense.
But that commissioner no say in get power pass or that Oba.
Now that they talk now, they listen. They listen. Maybe they see what this
together with all members of the all being victory of the right, the divinity, and the law, powers of the Benin.
They listen to this nonsense when they talk about Oba. I want player for the
Commissioner of Police.
Commissioner of Information for Edo State, for governor, all of them. He said State Executive Council, ESCO meeting, all the commissioners for Edo State, Commissioner of Works, Commissioner of Environment, Governor, Deputy Governor.
Edo State government have been hijacked by
Oba Bini. Thank you. That is what is going on. I just listened, sir.
Picking some eligists and encouraging them to show rebellion. And the indices of this rebellion, critical issues there, they swore never to go to palace, show allegiance to the Oba, or any summons from the Oba to say no to it. And this is why the Oba suspended them. The chairman in council, being a man who knows what it is, and believe that the Oba is the repository of the right, the divinity, and the law, powers of the Benin Kingdom, together with all members of ESCO, considered it wise to ratify, approved what the Oba has done. Of course, you realize too.
He said everything the Oba Bini right, their governor approval. If the Oba Bini say he approve am, say make man not dey marry again, then the governor say he don't approve am. If the Oba Bini agree with me say make people dey sleep with their mama, the governor say yeah, just imagine traditional rulers. Oba Bini say he don't remove them. Then the governor say he approve am. Say everything wey the have you if any Benin man come and come defend Oba, that Benin man is a moron forever and ever. It's a bastard forever and ever. Just dey listen to continue.
Too, that the all Benis, no matter who you are, you derive validity from the Oba. And it's the one from whom all strength and
he say no matter where you are, all Benin, he don't see it all. He say all Benin, no matter where you are, derive validity from the Oba. That you don't get right. You derive right from Oba. You don't get right as a human being. You know what's called validity? Just let me play that place. Okay, let us listen to the English way that this man they speak. You don't have rights as a Benin man. You are a slave of They listen to that place where.
and believe that the Oba is the repository of the right, the divinity, and the law, powers of the Benin Kingdom, together with all members of ESCO, considered it wise to ratify, approved what the Oba has done. Of course, you realize too that the all Benis, no matter who you are, you derive validity from the Oba, and it's the one from whom all strength and virtue come. The Oba of Benin is powerful, and this
he is not prescribing the Oba of Benin as gods. God, now they describe how to be a God.
There's something he say I want to point out.
Okay.
You know, he does say all Benins and
derive validity from the Oba. Validity, so that is, you don't get right to do anything.
He did not say Edo, so
now Benin.
That is why I'm angry why he suspend those 5, and we are working progress to restore them back, because those Igbanke people, they are not Benin. They are our people.
He write their name. Go give the governor, rubber stamp governor, rubber stamp. He write their name. Go give and say they gazette them. But
so
the law no will work
to suspend them. So if they like, may the Benin, may they even the make Nyash. We don't have problem with that. That is their business. But tapping your boundary to all the way to our people to suspend it just because they are under Edo State is totally it's condemnable.
And you collect their money.
We cannot.
Even also they are different. One of the money, the money belongs to them, they collect them for pockets. All those morons where they fight for you see all of them no command now. You see this method, you get proof, you get not be proof as you show now. So court tell me say anything you not get proof, I talk I will go jail or I pay $500,000 euro. I they play the proof now. Why the Oba will not go to court say I they play proof? The Oba Benin is not is not governor of Edo State. Make I play me, they see the nonsense where the commissioner they talk come out for a month. Now they give an letter go read the more and listen.
Picking some eligists and encouraging them to show rebellion. And the indices of this rebellion, critical issues there, they swore never to go to palace, show allegiance to the Oba, or any summons from the Oba to say no to it. And this is why the Oba suspended them. The chairman in council, being a man who knows what it is, and believe that the Oba is the repository of the rights, the divinity, and the law powers of the Benin Kingdom, together with all members of ESCO, considered it wise to ratify, approved what the Oba has done.
Okay.
Of course, you realize too that the all Benin, no matter who you are, you derive validity from the Oba. And it's the one from whom all strength and virtue come.
What?
The Oba of Benin is powerful.
You see the talk? You see, all Benin derive validity from the Oba. If I'm not mistaken, I think that English means validity. That is validity mean rights. That is authority. All Benins.
But Idu,
Just
I'm
listen.
curious. I'm curious to ask this question. When they say all this validity and the authority, are they trying to say that the Oba of Benin give birth to all the old Benin as
slaves? The CI say that the all Benin people are slaves. He is telling you the Oba Benin is law.
So they just on their own choose one person. So
no, we not choose
them. Load over us.
Na Portuguese na empower them. You know what happened many years ago when they were selling slaves? Portuguese give them guns and everything. You know, say if you put fire for bush, now where the fire for started they burn, and then they burn pass. So the horror wey happened to our ancestors, the horror really happened around Benin there. So a lot of our people were used for human sacrifice. So that our ancestors have no choice than to, accept slave. If there's anything more than slave, the Benin people are the least. You see we are here now. People are watching me from YouTube. People don't sleep for everywhere for Europe. Except maybe America, those countries they are asleep now. You see any of them agree send request come deny this nonsense wey dey happen. But if you talk about oral, shut up your mouth, you lie, you never proof. You know, say they bring the proof come out now. All of them quiet. The Benin people they be slave, but they call and not they believe.
They are busy dragging Ede and Ebe with the Yoruba people.
Mm-hmm. Slaves, those one are just morons.
I don't come for you. You say we sleep. Who tell you say we sleep? We not sleep.
You know they sleep for what?
We not sleep. We just look you, make you the mumu. We just look you, make you the mumu, my guy.
Okay, can you analyze the video?
Yeah, which video? Yeah, what they want now they get because they want collect wetin not belongs to them. We all for all the opinion are one family. All.
But why they suspend our people? You see, they're under those states. Why?
Go meet your king. Not the social media you read.
Stop that nonsense. Now I'm telling you,
Igbo people the bank Igbo with the those six of them. Why you suspend them?
If your king, anything where your king tell you that your king will they suspend, that your suspend king, anything where he tell you. On social media, yeah.
Na lie.
He said they be Igbo.
Na lie. Who record for your king, that your king or Inogi, I don't know whether now.
No, they are not Inogi. They are Obi, not Inogi.
They say they don't change the signboard to Obi today. They don't tell me everything. They say they don't change all the signboard. Yeah. They don't already the hour.
They useless.
They say that fool. They even insult them.
You know, say we get the highest warrior.
Now asylum seeker. This one be asylum seeker. This one asylum seeker with the Europe. They make news.
Endurance. Make I give you one example. During Biafra war, now 1 hour. Now Biafra soldier they overall.
Now waiting, I want your tell now be that.
I beg, not the follow on the talk. This one I'm moron. See, me I play the video continue. I beg me on the year. In the watch and say anything they have need talk now law. Now they give life to person to live. If for air when they breathe, now the rubber they give you. I'm ready to be slave. Me, I play for Namona Siam.
So you realize that that act, which was orchestrated by the last administration, right, speaking from religious and encouraging them to show rebellion. And the indices of this rebellion, critical issues there, they swore never to go to palace, show allegiance to the Oba, or any summons from the Oba to say no to it. And this is why the Oba suspended them. The chairman in council, being a man who knows what it is, and believe that the Oba is the repository of the right, the divinity, and the law powers of the Benin Kingdom, together with all members of ESCO, considered it wise to ratify, approved what the Oba has done. Of course, you realize too that the all Benin, no matter who you are, you derive validity from the Oba, and it's the one from whom all strength and virtue come. The Oba of Benin is powerful, and these Enigmas know that so well. Of course, they also know too the consequences of.
I'm gonna wait. This your mouth with bear, so this your mouth with bear. Wait till they talk any after. So bad with the bear.
No, they insult me now. No, they insult me.
Use a tapping. And that you see your language. You hear me? Do what they do. Your wife that they work like they do show me that. They insult your father.
I know insult anybody, bro.
You hear me? I go punish you like monkey face. This your mouth with bear, so and I show you all that. You hear me? Now God will punish you when they make all those people. Now people not know. They don't get people with me. Now they cause we want those people to if
Why would nobody suspend our people?
You hear me?
Why?
Bros, answer this question. No, they make noise again. Answer the question.
Not coming for all those.
Answer the question. Now, how about being born Igbo Igbanke? Ain't born there.
What do you want me people do for a monkey face? Tell us.
Okay, ma, tell you why.
What do you want?
Okay, wait till I make a tell you why your body suspend.
No, I talk to you. Oga, shut up. Oga, shut up.
If you dey insult people like this, and I will bring you down. No, they insult again.
Why your body cross band? Why they cross band?
Only monkey face. If you believe that those states, now God will punish monkey face. All of them when they punish all of you. Punish all of you now.
Why you not say me no enter Nigeria?
I just newly come from Nigeria now. Now last year I come from Nigeria. Last year June I come now.
If you get my,
I will still go this year. I will still go Benin this year.
You had.
And even though anyhow you do, but I will still go.
Now Benin get those states. This is go inside. I just make mouth.
Mona wait. One person talk. Mona wait.
See, so a person tell me say for my life, say I go see person for Nigeria where they act like Pharaoh and Nebuchadnezzar. I don't go believe that person. This one don't pass. This one don't pass. You go see old men.
Bros, you know go wait now. You reach your turn, you talk. I go remove you if you don't want to talk. Wait till be name, me I remove her. Wait till be name, man, tell me name.
Justice, wait now, Justice, wait.
If you don't want that people talk, I will remove them. Justice.
Quiet, because you don't get you the talk. So how many years?
Justice, wait now.
Now justice the consequences. Now justice.
Baba Benin is a bastard.
They let me control their blood. Their blood will just the hot.
You know, say what? A great one. You know, see the video where they play us now. They talk say the Baba Benin are God. They say na God. Now they give life. Now they give divinity, now they give validity, now they give law, now even Saudi Arabia king, no be law, no, my brother be smarty though.
You know, say you make sure say the past administration means they are very angry about Obaseki administration. Plus, Obaseki really showed a share girl.
No, not be that one be the issue. The issue be say Obaseki they pay traditional ruler salary every month. They pay every year for Edo South. They
how you dey now? How you dey? How you dey?
Hold on, sir.
Mute your mic. Don't mute your mic.
Hold on, sir.
Are you about slave?
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Oh, God, I will bring person come down. Mona wait. Before every year, Obaseki they pay 7 local government less than 4 billion. So the Oba Benin say he can't go court. Say now only one will they carry less than 4 billion. For only local government money they give only in one, no. Not be all land, all those company, all year, everything, no. So he can't go court. So as they do election, allegedly the Oba Benin and the Oshomole and many of them go need to beg Tinubu. They go need to beg Tinubu need to ring the election. When they come do the election upon the police intimidation, PDP come with 15 local government, APC come with 3. When they don't say the result already the IRF, you don't let them ring. Now they just shut down IRF. You don't really quick IRF upload results, but they just go or use police and army from Abuja, drive everybody come up for INEC office. So now real life, not be saying na comedy or drama. They don't write results. They say the person wey Oba Benin dey support allegedly say don win. You understand? So as that one enter now, three local government out of 18 will be governor. So now, we are saying that the Oba allegedly go kneel down the beg. So anything with the Oba Benin want, now they do. As he just enter the first day the first month where you enter, the cultural center, Edo State Cultural Center, he say he give Oba that place and the hall, everything worth almost about 7 billion. Say he give Oba. Not be that one, no. Edo State Cultural, what do you call them? Edo State West Africa Museum, MOWA, West Africa Museum, where they built, where European Union.
But they never finish on.
You just wait now. The Oba Benin allegedly tell the governor make him revoke the CFO of the land. The governor, the CFO of that very museum have been revoked by governor in favor of the Oba Benin. Then the artifact they want carry come from abroad, the governor signed say the money $1 million. How many $1 million? Say now Oba now get everything. Oba get everything.
I think confirm on that true.
Just hold on, no. See now Oba Benin get all the money.
This thing they bust my head.
You wait, may I finish? See now Oba Benin get the whole money. So listen, see what they happen for Benin now. They tell you now. So now the governor, all the road all those roads wey they run follow na federal road, not be state roads. So now when Obaseki did the Obaseki no dey in terms of the Oshomole mention say they not repair any federal road. The day when this man just enter, they just started to repair all the federal road. Then they repair they go. So this one they don't follow federal road. They not they do anything for Edo. So now what did they happen now? Be say, man, this very governor, all the money they pay traditional ruler for Edo South, less than 4 billion for a year. He don't give everything to Oba Benin. He don't give museum, everything have to do with museum, all this the whole money pack and give Oba. Now, in the morning, if in the Benin, he go Oba Palace, they will bring tea, come they go eat, or they will bring food, come they go eat there. Now from Oba Palace, they go government office.
Now about Benin be the governor.
They listen, that's why they do them now, presently. That's why they do them. So as I tell you now, at the year room, allegedly, the Oba Benin is in Abuja. He don't relocate from Benin, go Abuja. Now, you don't say now 6 months duration, now you will do tribunal announce results. 6 months. Now, the problem with they on ground, now they tell you now, allegedly, so that in case I go court, I can defend myself. Allegedly, according to what I hear, the Oba Benin try to see Tinubu. Say Gbajabiamila tell Oba Benin say Tinubu is busy. But they already assured the Oba Benin say now this APC with the ring they put, now it will be final. They say the Northerners, the Fulani and their group, talk say if they ring that tribunal, none of them will come and contest election for 2027. That is to show say na North Korea will be.
I support the Fulani for that.
Now wetin Fulani talk o. So now as now they say the Fulani don talk that one now say you just wait now. They say the Fulani don already make statements say if that election they not give the election to the winner, then the Northerners they no go contest for presidency. They know say now the system wey they use for Benin, then they will use for the whole Nigeria. There is no election. Like democracy is dead. You just wait now. Now that one they talk now. They say presently now, the Oba is trying to meet with Tinubu at all costs. Tinubu is confused. Oh, is it for him to ring the tribunal results or not to ring it? So Oshomole, Oba of Benin, and their group. You don't see me traditional ruler with the lobby me the ring election. You don't see that kind of thing before. Huh?
No.
Now only Edo State now be the first place for the whole Nigeria, whenever they see that kind of thing. So now the Northerners na speak o, no be say na Benin people speak. They say according to information wey I hear today or another new one wey I hear, when the second God go see Tinubu, he no fit see am. He come see Gbajabiamila, the chief of staff. Na he come dey talk say in hear say na Gbajabiamila come dey ask am say, see o, allegedly o, case of Gbajabiamila. Gbajabiamila come ask say the governor for PDP, im mama na from Yoruba. Why he come dey ask Yoruba Benin, why he no just allow that one to just be governor? Na the second God go dey talk say abeg o, me that one no be governor, na this one just want to, na him kingdom o, na him go talk who go rule the kingdom even we want. Na is the Oba of Benin is now allegedly claiming and saying that we be slaves. Na him go tell Tinubu wetin he want as a slave merchant. So now on the 8th, na be the last date, the last day they must announce the result before that day. Imagine it remain
on the 8th when?
It remain of April 2028. 2028 it remain 11 days.
11 days, 11 days.
Imagine before they go announce result, they will say 3 weeks ahead. Imagine it remain 11 days. They never see talk, say see date wey they will announce a result. They never see right result. They say they want the fair rights. The tribunal judges are all confused. As when I win.
Nigerian judiciary is compromised.
That's when. No, they say no be say to ring the election, the ring tribunal be problem now. They say the Northerners say they ring this tribunal, they no go contest election again. It no go happen again. That is everything don collapse. I think we no go contest. Maybe na only P2B go come contest.
But wait,
Na only P2B go come contest that time.
Which news carry am when Fulani say they no go contest?
Okay, sir. Listen to me. Me will dey talk to you so. If I tell you say I dey speak with Nnamdi Kanu before, you go believe. You don't think big men for Nigeria what they speak with. Forget say maybe I dey talk like for here. You don't say they speak with governors. If you don't see me how they speak with governor, hold on. You don't see me how they speak with some governor. If I tell you say I go governor, we get phone number, you believe.
No, but
I say wetin dey go on now. The northern politicians, that the leader, the caucus, not be Atiku I support for that last election. You know that I dey close to some people for North. They say if these results see they ring the tribunal, they no go contest election, not go vote. They go vote even though they ring election. That is the Northerners no go get interest for the election. You know the implication of that one. Me say Nigeria is about to go into dooms. When North make decision, Nigeria will be am. You understand? So now them, now be the I not talk any other thing. Forget about those propaganda. Listen to very well now. They already talk and say if that election go ahead, you know say na Biro dey right result to not be a vote they can't do. I don't know whether
Not be vote.
you know the implication of what is Oba of Benin allegedly trying to put himself into. Election was conducted in Edo State. The result was uploaded online IRF. Original result was there. In that result, APC get 220 something thousand votes. PDP get 315,000 and something votes. At the end of the day, they just use Biro to write result go submit. You don't see that type of election before.
No.
And you know there is that kind of thing.
The money where the EU give am.
I hear say Tinubu bring 40
for returning during the time where they return the immigrants.
Not the immigrant matter we dey talk now, the election and this thing we dey talk now. We not go back. We are concentrating. You see, they are talking about the election now. So now there's a problem. If you dey watch Ukpebolo now, the governor, he will just go federal roads. He will say, by the grace of God, the governor, the president, by the grace of God, what will I show to the president? Now federal road in the talk, so the guy be like person wey get mental disorder, the governor. What did I do to the president? President 18/18, we promise you. He say na 18 local governments for those say they will deliver to. Is that democracy? Me dey ask. To write result with Biro.
Wetin dey use am do? Money wey dey invest.
No. Listen. The point now is that wetin dey use until they do EFCC can arrest him. But what we want now is that we want the Tinubu not to listen to the Oba of Benin. He have to listen to who win and give that power to him for the sake of democracy. They say Oshomole allegedly talk say nobody go protest. May they just they never see announced date where they want to announce result to. Today na 28. Who be 8? Not be next 2 weeks be 8, abi? Next 2 weeks. Who be 8?
Next 2 week Monday.
Next 2 weeks.
Next 2 weeks, that be 8. Up till now, they never see fixed dates where they want to announce results. Until you see what they happen. The judge, they don't confuse, their hands are tied. You just see that kind of thing. And Tinubu is for neutralist integrity. Will you allow the Oba of Benin to destroy your administration? Because those state election, na Biro they did right time. In those state election, people vote. They use money to buy vote. But this one, they all use Biro to write results. Do you know what they do? The result will come from maybe like what 4. For maybe that was 4 and get 22 polling units. You don't say one you don't vote for one polling unit now. For one polling unit, Labour Party will sign for their result. They go, you know where their result they now 26. That line they go sign.
Yeah.
You know what they do am? Now rush. So all those you know they do those PW001, those polling units, their polling sheets, with their result sheets. Now only one person, now he sign for the whole local government.
But Russell, any chance of PDP winning? Any chance of PDP winning this case for court?
You know the usually tell you now just now say, as at today, the Oba of Benin is still the Abuja. And the Northerners allegedly. Na interest. You know say they don't behave like empire.
Please, I want to talk. When I come to there, I be Benin brought up. But I did Canada. I was born and raised in Benin City. I live in Upper Mission. But I'm a big banker. I love anything I see. But when I call the years of kindness, they remove my king. And even that king, when they remove it back, that know be like I'm from that family. But I not just argue it in the world. I was only wonder because right from when I did small, when my uncle the car was going back at that time, we go to all this festival. I never hear anything like say that they get any problem. What do they hear for that back at that time? Now, easy. It will be. I know they hear anything concerning Enogi. But the thing is that when I come, even before my late father, I say, what will be the problem? Because normally we know a bank is not supposed to connect to Benin at all. Number one, I don't invest anybody, but a Bobudia was a banking, part of a banking. Now, there's a chief where Bobudia government they give until today, even before they die, they don't give her that thing. Now the governor said, no, you're not before you fool Benin, so go back to where you come, we don't give you this scheme. Then when there's a problem, then those days, when the banking were looking for help, now Obi of Agbo, now he can even betray banking that. Now banking run to Oba Benin, say, I beg, look what we get to, when you near us, help us. That's why this thing come. But all of this, I'm not because I think get the full details. But it is hard for a king to remove a own fellow king.
Oh, thank you very much. I do see what they happen now. Thank you, big bank man. Thank you.
I'll be purely banking man. I call Nigeria. I fly Nigeria tomorrow.
You go festival that next month festival you go.
Don, we don't carry the matter for head. We are working on it.
No, not this thing. Not the back post. Not the back post. Even the
not the back post. Nah,
even the president general
fight.
Muna wait now.
Even the president general. Yes. Even the president general of the bank committee, my very good friend Osaraki, JP. I spoke to him. If you know, okay, man, I tell you, if you don't familiar to the banking, if you know that boy will die, that bitch will die. Felix Ubekele, that's my junior brother.
I spoke today in my live video where I make in the afternoon today. I spoke with the traditional ruler of one of the banker. There's now 6 of them.
Yes.
I asked him. He said, as I talk to you now, you see all the signboard we relate to Onoji. Listen, I already when I contact their family, they answer Onoji. See now Obi the answer. I say they don't remove all the signboard, they don't throw all of them. So now,
and they say they don't want anything again. They say even if they don't want the money, make it back. All of us know they pay our king.
Yes, that's what they say. Now they pay them now. Say now they pay them now.
Yes.
He say all the signboards. Say they don't remove all those Benin, they don't remove all of them. Come on for there. He say both school, everything, both junction, signboard for palace. They don't remove Benin name.
But I don't really want this conflict.
No, this will not be conflict now. Someone, excuse me. You be banker. Excuse Oga, hold on. You be banker. You can't grow meet traditional rulers say they do your local governments. But how come one Oba of Benin will just come say those in banker traditional rulers they pay their counterpart for our Delta states as governor constantly they pay them. They don't even pay them better money for 500. Their counterpart for Agbo, some of them is 5 million, 7 million, 4 million. So they marginalize them backwards. Now these people not receive, they receive money. Then the Oba Benin say they don't already commit treason. Why they go receive money? Now if the offense they commit to wait me I plan for you. More not vessel. Make I plan for you. More list, you know. See what happen. He say they go. He say the offense they commit. They go. They receive money from government. Now treason. You know they call treason by hanging or by death.
Wow.
Listen.
Wow.
Edo State government has ratified the suspension of over 70 Inegi in the Benin Kingdom. These Inegi were suspended by Benin monarch Oba Ibuari II due to the anti-palace and rebellious activities against the Oba and the traditional institution. The ratification was made during a state executive council meeting held on Tuesday at the government house in Benin City. At the conclusion of the meeting, the Commissioner of Information and Communication briefed journalists describing the action of suspending Inegi as cultural coup d'etat.
Thank you very much, gentlemen of the press. ESCO, the Executive Council meeting here today, the 25th day of March 2025, and two decisions were taken, which we ratified. The first one has to do with the suspension the Oba of Benin, of some rebellious Enigies in the Benin Kingdom. Of course, you realize that that act, which was orchestrated by the last administration, right, picking some Enigies and encouraging them to show rebellion. And the indices of this rebellion, critical issues there, they swore never to go to palace, show allegiance to the Oba, or any summons from the Oba to say no to it. And this is why.
Well, no vessel. He said they say they no go over palace. They no go so how you go a traditional ruler go dey go over palace, go dey swear allegiance to Oba. That one makes sense. Now offense with that one. How can the
But that happened to Auchi.
Most traditional rulers swore allegiance to another traditional ruler? See now, you see that just dey lis ten to the stupidity wey na EXCO meeting o, na governor, lis ten more than hold on o. Na executive council meeting, na the governor, deputy governor, commissioners, all of them are there o. Na the commissioner information dey brief press o. Dey lis ten wetin nonsense wey dey come out from mouth.
The Oba suspended them. The chairman in council, being a man who knows what it is, and believe that the Oba is the repository of the rights, the divinity, and the law powers of the Benin Kingdom.
Oba is it the English way speak? Oba is divinity, the right, the law. Igbaike are there Benin people. Now Oba Benin be law, na be short, na be everything. For is it Igbaike a Benin kingdom? Do we have kingdom in Nigeria?
We be Igbo.
Just lis ten to wetin him talk before you go continue. Dey lis ten to one by one or you go finish na 1-2 minutes.
Together with all members of EXCO, considered it wise to ratify, approved what the Oba has done. Of course, you realize too that the all Benin, no matter who you are, you derive validity from the Oba, and it's the one from whom all strength and virtue come. The Oba of Benin is part.
Can somebody interpret that English for me? All Benin derive validity from the Oba. To who? The strength and power and everything come. Not be God be that one. Say na him be God. Everything come from. Just dey lis ten. No bros wait to move finish am. You don finish so.
And these Enigies know that so well. Of course, they also know too the consequences of their action. The Oba's word is law. The Oba does not make mistakes. The Oba does not apologize. The Oba is all powerful, and his source of strength remains a riddle.
He said the Oba word is law, not the government na be law. If Oba Benin talk na law, dey lis ten o. A commissioner of a state saying this nonsense, and the Oba Benin does not apologize, does not forgive, does not make mistake. He have prescribed you as enemy of Oba. I does not. If they see this Tinubu, please, we beg you, I beg. If they declare this man, Edo State will become a kidnapper zone, the highest kidnapper in the history of Nigeria, like Edo State. More than the year, Oba just come carry by the head, come spoil everywhere. They lis ten o, they lis ten, sir. More than wait me finish, me another person talk.
Wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. No matter who you are, even when you have PhD 3 times all over, the word of the Oba or instruction is obligatory by assent, which you must follow, you must do. So these Enigies, their rebellion, and you know the act of rebellion is complete on its own without more. There's nothing like incoherent. It's an act they completed. Then we had some who said they only signed mistakenly and they did not go further. But what they did amounted to cultural coup d'etat. What the Enigies did amounted to cultural coup d'etat. They wanted to overthrow the Oba of the true and true, no matter the defense they have. As for those people who said they didn't partake thereafter, when they now realize it's not an issue. The general rule and law governing coup plot is that the planning of a coup and its actual execution carry the same penalty.
Okay.
Every action.
He said traditional rulers wey go dey receive money from Governor Obaseki wey dey pay salary. Say na coup dey plan. And just a commissioner say, see wetin commissioner na government dey say na coup. plotters na dey be. That is treason. You understand? See, they be rebellious. They hear.
Goes with consequences. So this is the one that has happened now, and in line with traditional rulers and chiefs edict 1979, particularly section 19(1) of that law as applicable to Edo State, which gives power to the ESCO to do what we have done today.
Okay.
So typically, ESCO has ratified their suspension, and it will be gazetted, and it is a law presently. Their suspension is hereby ratified by ESCO. Don't forget that
he say everything with the Oba Obini right come give them. They don't even question am. They just ratify and na law. You understand? So any traditional ruler wey wear red cap or wear bead or do anything, he will go life imprisonment. Na him dey tell you now. I think you see am now. Na government power. No, na gazette na executive order. Make I just play and finish when I talk more than vessel.
Governor Obaseki, through his action, balkanized the Benin Kingdom and created other, tried to create with about five executive orders, created other traditional councils. But today, the governor of the state, who is chairman in council, has issued one executive order that has, obliterated and cancelled all the five executive orders of Governor Obaseki.
The ESCO also approved the request of the.
Don't finish like that. Now you did Oba. It's not about Benin. Oba Benin get right now to talk. Say me they sentence person to death. They go sentence am to death. Now you go write wetin you want. Go give governor. Governor will approve am. You don't see that kind of law before. Oba Benin get his own law and kingdom. Go ahead. Anybody can talk.
Thank you. Yeah, Prof. Suga, I want to say something real quick, please.
Yes.
Good evening, everybody. I'm reaching you from Buffalo, United States. I just have a couple of questions to ask you, then I can make a little contribution. Please, the present governor, where is he from? Is he an Ishan or is he Benin?
He's an Ishan.
So why is he working against his people?
What happened? He did not win election. The Oba of Benin allegedly went to Tinubu and begged. A puppet. It was
okay. Is a puppet.
Then
what are his people? What are his people doing? What are the Eastern people
doing?
No,
but he did not win election in Eastern land. Hold on. Let me answer the question. In Eastern, where he come from, he have 5 local government. He did not win 1 local government. In Benin, and this Ibanke, in the 7 local government, did not win 1 local government. He only won 3 local government in where Oshomole come from. That was all 3 out of 18. So he did not win election. The people who put him there through ringing. So Oba Benin allegedly was one of them. So he's doing everything to please his appointee. The people appointed him there. That's what he's doing. The election was written with hand, but the original result is still an IRF. You can still go in there, an IRF paper.
Okay, thank you so much for your explanation. Now, I've made some petition against the Oba of Benin previously concerning when you're talking about when he's enslaving those little kids. I made a lot of pictures and the documentation.
But I have some court document to give you. Why he did not contact me? I have document from the court. Why he did not contact me?
What I want to do now is this one you just played now. It is because what he's doing in that region is trying to cause a chaos. He's trying to cause the region unlivable people for dethroning people who are king, who are not able to strive. They don't have nothing in common with him. So I think you have to. I'll write you privately. You send me those voice, then I can document it as well, which is gonna make it like my five petition to the United Nations that are submitted against that man.
I have some court proceeding to give to you. We have a judgment coming up tomorrow Friday. The court judgment I will also give to you, and I don't want to miss up some court proceedings. The way he's been manipulating, I have say when you go to court, you must have a a document to present to make the case more, you know, understand? I have documents.
Yes. That's evidence, yeah.
So you have to consult me. I will give you.
Okay. I will write you privately. And again, I want to talk to people of Ishan and people who are not Benin's in that region, not to allow that man to destroy that very peaceful region. He has contributed nothing in that region ever since he has been the king. All he does is take money from the federal government, live lavishly, do whatever I want to do. Then the enslaved ones keep calling him their king, which is totally absurd. I don't know how you can call a human being who has contributed nothing in your life your God. That is terrible. So we don't have to allow that man to continue. We all have to make every petition to the United Nations and voice out to the whole of Nigeria and talk to the president of Nigeria. Even we all know that it's horrible. We're not going to let that man allow his boy to continue being the governor of Edo State. And for his rule or his planning against the people to come to pass, we're not going to allow that to happen. We have to stand very firm and write more petition against Frederick. I had his complete name. I've made a couple of petitions against him. This one again, I'm going to make a new one. So if I submit it to the United Nations, there is no.
His name is not Frederico.
What is his name?
We remember what? There's a name before Hene. They're not Frederick. Robinson. His name is Robinson. Not Frederick.
Okay, sorry, Robinson.
Yes,
you will get me more evidence that I'll have to attend.
I will also give you contact about some of his victims. His victims. Okay. If you really interested,
I want to stop him from traveling abroad, so he's not gonna step his foot out of Nigeria. Anytime he steps his foot in any international airport,
you know the problem we are having, sir. There's a problem we are having here in Germany. Here, they have an artifact they're supposed to brought to Nigeria, but the Benin people are so scared. If the Benin people can come out and say, "Look, let us take a lawyer, let us use a lawyer," to file with some evidence to stop the European authority from sending this money to this man. We'll bring some proof to back it up. But the problem we are having is the people are so scared because of horror that happened to their ancestors. They are so scared. They have a very good lawyer who can help us.
Nobody, listen, it's not about scale. It's about, you see, in anything in life, there's a rule of law. I am a true born of Ibanki. As I said, I've been brought up. I have my father was the next to the king before the king of Aki died, when they trained a new boy before the son died. Now, when this thing happened, we have been following the case. I respect everybody, like all of you in this panel. I respect everybody because we don't know what we're going to see tomorrow. We are trying to get the fact, but the one thing, praise, the radio you play just now, God will bless you. That tape you play just now, God will bless you. You know, and God will bless you. Everything for this life, when will they get factor? When will they get within the where will they go? Yeah. Where will they go? I don't be small picking. Where they go? Now in the past where they come from. I don't there abroad for 30 years. I have house in Benin, and they come. Let me be Tupac. If you come and come, but I they keep myself. And they go to my bank and I go do my man funeral for a banking every carnival. But Benin, now I had the bomb me. Now I grew, go school, everything. I have respect for the monarchy. I have respect for that. But when I still say my own time disrespect and ridicule to this kind of extent, it didn't boy me.
Now fuck up.
Every time I sit down and think my head go wonder, say, can they drive somebody? If like when thief go call your house, he go take gun, drive you, come off your house. He go say, who are you? That's what
he said the 6 of them. You know, we not call if you not get their number, I get their number. I get 6 of their number. You call them. So which offense they commit? Why you not ask which offense he commit to receive salary? He can't tap out the receive salary for Delta State. The only offense they commit say they go start to receive salary. You say they know they pay them. Just get up for pressure be this now.
I thank everybody.
I haven't completed my answer. We're talking before Don P just came up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm saying is, Professor Lidu, I'm gonna write you privately and get most of those voice notes. I'm so happy. Thank you for bringing
and
this
document
up
court proceeding. I will give to you.
Yeah, thank you. You know what is killing us back in Africa is that we don't speak out. So we have to speak out. We all have to go out, make some petitions against this man and what he's doing towards that region, because he's trying to cause another very big havoc in that region, just like what is happening in the north and some places. You see, all these politicians, all these kings in Africa, they are the problem we have. We have to stand up against them.
No, this man, Oga, for Edo State, now this man, I be our problem. No, be saying I am king.
Yeah, we have to get rid of him. But I will try every possible. I will try everything I can as a human within my power to make sure.
And I want to beg you for one thing. If they say they want weakness, if they say they want evidence or weakness, please put my name. If you need my passport information, anything you want from me, my address, everything, put my name. I swear to God Almighty, I will come and testify with evidence against him.
It's all right. I've had a lot of terrible atrocities going on in that kingdom. Why, even before him, according to his generation, they've done all atrocities. So their record is so bad. And with this current generation, we're not going to allow him to continue. So I will talk to you privately. I don't want to say much. Get more evidences and submit more petitions against him. Thank you so much.
God bless
everybody in the house.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anybody want to say something?
Yeah, thank everybody. I'm from Egbake, precisely. I'm from Ngudi Omokwe. And I'm a full-born and ancient Okwe man.
Good evening.
And we are ancient Igbo people. There is no double words about it. For the sake of people who don't know their history, and this is what happened to them, I'll speak with all my king, Ndieze, the Ezes of Egbake. What we have in Egbake is Eze.
Thank you.
And which my father before is the one that used to give Ofo. We call Ofo, we have Ofo. Any place you see that Ofo is an Igbo territory. Yes, there was a problem between we and Agbo people. A chief priest was by. So that is when our people begin to do a kind of
agitation. I said this before, right? I said it before, right? Good. Thank you.
Yeah. And till today, we call that people Omoro. What is the meaning of Omoro? The people that is shouting, Omoro, Ladoro, they were shouting. So that was when our people went to that Benin.
You did not went to that place you occupy is your land because you did not meet anybody there.
We are living there.
It's your land. When you say you went to Benin, it's like you said the Oba Benin owns your land. Oba Benin does not. Do you meet Oba Benin there? Oba Benin came from his Ife. Was he the one who gave you land to stay? Did he create any kingdom for there? Don't say you went to Benin. It was God who created your ancestor in that land. The Oba Benin. That's why they give you that privilege. Oh, we went to Benin. Don't say you went to Benin. Thank you. Go ahead.
They just went there. Just let me just put it because that was a kind of.
It's your own land. There is no history. You met people there and you met Oba there. It's God give you. Thank you very much.
We have been existing in our land. Let me finish my sister before you will come. So we have been existing. So but because of, and it comes to a time again, the Oba Erediowa, he came in a place called Omolwa. So when he came, he now, that was after the war. And he told our people that since they are in this state, and Gowon have already made him what he have given him a power. And that was when he now came, he now tell Ndebake that they should start using this Onoge, and which our people don't know the meaning of Onoge. And he even said that we should start speaking, we should start learning. My father stand up immediately and question that this is our language, that we cannot leave our dialect and start speaking his dialect.
Just imagine.
His own language. So, but only what they took is that Onoge, but it was not written in any signboard or in any way. But it came to happen that some of our politicians then say that when they go to Benin, they neglect them. They don't look. They don't give them opportunity. They don't do this. They started to complain. That was when they now say, okay, they now go and write that signboard called Onogi. I also question it when that thing happened.
And there's a what time did they did all this nonsense? So
then didn't write it that time, but in 2004, they now go
let's
and write it.
Our time now. Our time they wrote those nonsense.
He told them that time. Let them start having that to Onogi.
Instead of what? What was your original name? Your ancestor title? Obieze. I think you see, that is what they want. They want to. They will so swerve you. They will deceive you. After they have deceived you, they will not. You see.
And your job with it, they are now. What we use is ogele or paru.
Okay, so, you know, you see,
that is what we have. So we don't have like an Ngudi man. You don't have any ancestral lineage with this like Ake. I have the full history is there. The Ezake is related to Ezimbi, and the founder of Umbiri, who is Umbiri, is from Anambra State.
Okay.
So we came down in ancient time. Okay. According to my father, we came down from Owuwenyango. We call it Owuwenyango.
Okay.
That is the east. So when we come down, the Umbiri people found Umbiri. Okay. So we now move, and this is 3 names. I'm going to give it here. Igwe, that is why we have Omuigwe. Omuokwe, that is Ngudi. Okay. Omuoro, that was a name that was just given to a people that was ranting. Obi Egbe, that is where the king now came from in Egbake. So, but that Obi is related to Omuigwe.
So now you now ask me now, where did he get the power to remove your ancestor as traditional ruler from? Is it the one that gave birth to you people? With naive born now? No, see, no, this man, see, look at what he wants to do. Is it more than they speak Bini? Is it more than the answer of John Wade? Is it more than the answer of Noje? He just tried. If this thing stay like 300 years, it become truth. Nobody will remember that again. It doesn't make me like now. What you now do, sir? Hold on 1 minute, my sister. Hold on 1 minute. I want only 1 minute. I thank Una. Una not do sabo, una not betray herself. Una unite together. You see, it has united cannot fall. Abi?
Yeah.
A house that is divided will always collapse.
Exactly.
So my brother, that is what we have. Like Ezake is related to that Ezembi. And the name is Ake. Do you know the meaning of Ake? Because many people they don't know the meaning of Ake. A-K-I. And that is why till today in our land, when we give a birth, and maybe as an Ngudi man, if I go to Ake to go and marry, I will say Ake Abo. That means that Ake has favored me because of that name of Ake. And
thank you. Thank you very much. What are you people doing now to safeguard your identity from the Oba?
To keep our identity, we have told those our king they should remove those signboard, and which I contributed. We have removed that signboard, replace it with Eze. So anybody, any alliance who came into our land and let him go back to where he came from.
God,
if you don't come and change our
God Almighty will bless you. If it was some people now, they will go and be selling their rights because for porridge. Thank you, madam. You can speak.
That is, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. All right. You are doing a great job. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you are fighting for the freedom of Ibakis and other Ika group. You know, you are doing a great job. Thank you. Right. All right. I can contribute it. All right. So right now, Ibaki have to fight back. They have to fight back. They don't have to just let the Benin do whatever they want to them. They have to fight back. That is the most important thing they have to do right now. And secondly, I was thinking the Igbos have to support them too. You know, the Igbos have to support them to do that. You know, because if the Igbos say they are their brother, they have to fight. They have to fight for their brother. They have to stand for their brother. You know, they have to do that. I'm from Owa, in capital city of Owa. That is where I came from. All right. So in our side we are free, and Owa or Bini, they can't do that in our land. They don't have. They can't. They can't get.
OJ,
They can't try that.
Yeah. OJ,
right.
I want my banker girl. But OJ, you know, now smart. They talk to you so smart. You know smart now.
Yeah.
That's smart. They talk to you for Canada.
Okay.
I
don't follow Chris well many times, but
I am very proud of Igbanke people for showing unity.
You know, say we get even the prince.
All right.
From Ezaki, Enrique is here. I just spoke to him right now, even when I was in debate. All of them are going to be. We all going to be back. We all going to be back. Okay, don't worry. Make it finish. But not first. Not first. Make it finish. Not finish. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry.
All right. They have to fight back. They have to fight back, and Igbo have to do something about that. Igbo have to support their brother. You know, that is the most important thing. And if they want to like displease over in that seat, they can do that too. They can do that too. If they are specialized, they can do that too. I can tell them how to go about it. All right. You know, in a car we have in Owa where I come from, we like Oba cannot try that in our land. I don't know what's going on in Ibake right now. I'm not there. I'm not living there. But all my support goes to them because I still see them like my brothers and sisters. You know, we all are from Ika. We speak the same language. You know, so we do the same. We understand ourselves. So I really, my sympathy goes to them. You know, that is why I'm still concerned about them. So we have to come together, unite together, and do something about that. It cannot continue forever. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy. This is one of the happiest days in my life. Since I have been seeing an ethnic group fighting for their identity to be restored, not to be denied. This is the first time in my life after Ijos, when they came together in Edo State to denounce the Obabini and renounce him, to resist him. Immediately you resist him, in strength, in unity, he run away. You understand? So I want to show you a video where the judge resisted this very man in Edo State. Let me show, please, sorry, before you talk, I want to show you a video where the judge people resisted him. He ran away. Since then, he have not yet there. Then if this man come close to you, he is just like a chameleon in this very man.
Your first settlement.
Yes, listen.
Settled issue. Lives often repeated over time without being countered by the unyielding truth assumes a monstrous life of its own, but tend to occupy a short space in the cultural, social, and political fabric of a nation and become erased with sometimes devastating consequences. The Ijos of Edo State were in the land you presently claim as yours. You were settled by the Ijos at a village called Udo. Your first settlement. Presently still called same. The name has not changed. We witnessed the invitation you extended to the Oni of Ife to bring one of his sons by name Oramia to settle the internal crisis that engulfed the entire environment due to the influx of the Benin to our land. The original name of the land presently called Benin is Adobo or Igodomigodo, meaning the key to the kingdom in Ijo language. Oramia, in anger after failed attempts to reconcile the aborigines and the Ife settlers at Udo, village called the land Ile Ibinu, before his departure back to Ile-Ife. The Ijos of Okomu, Olediama, Egbema, Fropa, and Baran clans of Edo State are not quick to forget about the relationship that has existed between the Benin kingdom and the ancestral home of Ile-Ife. This was evidenced by the practice of the Benin people of Edo State taking the bodies of their late Obas back to Ile-Ife for burial. Is it a lie?
You know why I play this for you? The Ijaw people came together, they are traditional rulers, they are people, just like what Ibanke have been today. I'm very proud of the Ibanke. They resisted the Oba of Benin. They countered him. He ran. He didn't come back. When this man come close to you people, how can this man announce your tribe? You don't speak the same language. Your kings are not his children. Even though your king are his own children, they don't have independence. If you born your pikin don reach 18 years, your pikin no get rights. Look at that type of, he want to claim where, okay, now he cut the land, give your forefathers, make they stay there. There's any history about now he give the land, when I stay. Can the Oba Bini give anybody land? It is God that create the earth. Your ancestors are in that land. The land belongs to your ancestor. Because they carve and join Edo State with the influence of Egbemudia. Why not go Esan land, may go remove their traditional rulers? Why? Are they speaking the same language with Benin? So my greatest happiness, I am very happy. I thought some of you people will start fighting like those yourself, but I was very happy you came in unity. And not only the traditional ruler trying to say no, but the people from that very kingdom, the Banke, they supported their traditional ruler. That is how God will also support your children. Your identity matters a lot. If you allow the Oba of Benin to catch you, your identity will be erased. Thank God today by removing that name of Onoje, returning to the ancestral name Ezeobi. It will always remain like that. And I died the Oba Benin. If the Oba Benin tried nonsense, make all of una rush come out. As they come that day, they try am again, una block road. Until the commission, I will give una the commissioner of police phone number. If he try that nonsense, una go block road. If he try that nonsense, make it try am. This is an ethnic group. What about this? Is the Oba Benin the owner of Nigeria? Is he the president of Nigeria? Thank you very much. Somebody else can speak. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Oba Benin will try him again. If he try, we bank people, more than block road, call commissioner of police. Don't let them, in fact, don't let any of them come up for them. May they arrest any messenger when they send for palace. More than block road. The man has no right to come and interfere into our own land or affairs. If that change everything.
If the money want to take, money government money want to take, make it take no water. We will now to settle our cake. Yeah.
But Ibanke, you people should document your history. You see, history is very powerful. You know, all over Edo State, their job now is they are rewriting all the ethnic group history. So if you don't document your history, it's finished. Like Owan now, we're very lucky there was a book written in 1963 by a professor in the United States. That's how we know that we are not even related. We are not related at all. But many people will not know. But if you go and read that book now, you know that they themselves migrated to that place. Whoever they said from that place from Benin, the person was a refugee in that region. So if you don't document your history, if people are finished though, because the mission they have is not a very good one for the people of Edo State. And I pity the Benin. Their children and their grandchildren, they are finished.
Slave, forever and ever.
So please, it's nobody's. But one we expected more than this from this Oba. We thought he has traveled, gone everywhere, exposed. But now, this is called traditional rascality. It won't take him anywhere because Oba come and go, government come and go, law change. All these laws will not last forever. We will change it. It's a matter of time. Thank you.
People that they believe online every day, they born Yoruba, they are insulting Yoruba. Yoruba that is their father. You are insulting your ancestors. You are not even, it's just like as I am now, I will start insulting my own ancestors. What do you think is going to happen? Not because be that, not because you now they bring to yourself. Every day online, they talk Yoruba, now not even the fear, now they insult to their own ancestors. If that be small things, Oba not supposed to even take that land. I continue to say this, and I'll continue to say this. I think because
the Oba of Benin is here watching, no, is just here. No, say don't they could sleep in the night. He's here watching.
Yeah. These people
and he go deny you. No thing go happen. And he go make public announcements. He go deny it. No be send them. No be send them letter. He go deny. You go watch am now.
So if Yorubas want to remove this Oba, it will take them less than 1 hour. It's over. They insult that less than 1 hour. Tinubu will just make order. It's done. They will come to social media. They talk about the Oba send them. But every day they are insulting Yoruba. How can you be insulting your ancestors? These people,
No, when in they put hope for tribunal, say they ring tribunal. His eye go open where they go ring. Where in short, he never see anything. No, his eye go so open for the tribunal.
That Nigerian court, oh my God, that judiciary.
That court is already a failure. If you watch most of the discussion we discussed today, because of many things they talk about, are they among the people who contribute money to give people just because of to wear this bad government and all the rest here? But if you look at it, at the end of it all, usually they truncate all our effort. One, you don't feel blaming person within Nigeria. But brother, person will not get work to feel one square meter to his family. Because you say, I better take a job. What do you want me to do? There's so much brainwash everybody there with corruptions that even if they make food, come like say, if person see food now, they go say, hey, hallelujah, hallelujah, I go chop. They not like us today with the throw away food. These are how they put everybody down. So person will not eat food since how many days? He will say food. He go say, talk to me now. If you see the people where they rule Nigeria today, when I remember 1982, 83, they want to enter secondary school when this Buhari come. They tell us our leader, say that will be the future leader. Today, they even they pass youth. And the people will tell me that they rule the country. So it tries to tell you the corruption. We don't finish everything for that country. Look at Oshomole. We would say my better person. Oshomole, that one come, he comes scatter Benin, scatter everywhere. He power, he go up and down.
They say that's the best government.
He tried to do something for them. You see, I want to ask my question now. You know what that they like people they talk when they annoy me? Most of us the Western world. Since I they travel, my brother, I never hear where governor they pass me the salary for you because I know the governor. I never know as I'm talking to you right now, election is coming to Canada. PC, which is Ford, and the new prime minister, they send me email. I mean, chat. I said, who you want to vote for? I just I'm going to vote for PC. Because I went the two governments, I say, Libra not be person. So I don't know for face who they talk to. I know the government said tomorrow give me a favor. I be Nigerian, I be Canadian. I don't want me come to a day better. Now yeah, my children day. If me no fit stay here future, so my children day they get life. So we also the same place governor will enter position. He go say he do something. Money we not get. People money. That's why I'm money. Allocation we government they present people. Now who get them. So what did he put for there? They do state one of the oldest Asian state. But my brother, Obaseki bring what's called administrative life to Edo State. People not see and say that man try to beat administrative life, make they first beat administrative before they see road. Everybody say road.
My brother don't fact. You know when I know say Benin people don't finish it. Now when Obaseki they come out, when they call the vote, they call the talk say they prefer say make Oba they chop all the allocation. Now what they talk this thing is the point of you feel what for YouTube. They say they prefer say make Oba they chop all the allocation than make Obaseki be governor or make us be because Obaseki the supporter as well. They say make us be governor. They say they rather make Oba they chop all the money. Can you imagine what it come out for these people mouth?